What's going on, my crew? This is Jay. Welcome to another episode of G's Adventures, and in today's episode, coming back here because I totally forgot about this town. And it's such a beautiful location and town. And yeah, I realized that I went off to find seeds. Ooh, I just yawned. I'm sorry. I went off to find seeds, and I totally forgot that I was needing to do that, because the next episode needed to be recorded, and we went off to do something else instead of planting seeds. I've got a lot of open projects that I need to close, that I, actually need to complete them before I move on. We've got this road that I still need to build that's actually almost finished on this side. We just need to complete it on the other. And I sometimes think that it would be helpful if I could somehow enslave the workers, the villagers as workers, and make them do all these projects, but you can't. Actually wanted to talk with you guys about a topic throughout this that is close to my heart. I wish I could eat eggs. There's been a common thing going around that says that Minecraft is doomed to die. I've been one of those people that's been like, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna die. But more and more, I'm starting to wonder if that actually is the case. Now, don't be scared. I'm never, ever gonna stop doing FTB and, well, a modded series, and I'm never gonna stop doing this world. I'm hoping to continue to do forever and ever and ever, and ever. But I just don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to my favorite YouTubers. I've noticed a lot of them, with the exception of one or two, have kind of, how do I put it? Not been the YouTubers that I subscribed to back in the day, and it always hurts because it's like a best friend that things are not going as they used to go. People I used to look for inspiration from, and now I don't. And I've always really enjoyed those YouTubers that make videos for fun rather than making videos to make money. And some of those YouTubers that were doing it for fun ended up making money, and now they need that money to survive and thrive in life, real life. And when they don't get it, they go to desperate measures, i.e. Doing games they don't want to do because that's what the popular people want to do. Or I shouldn't say popular people, I should say that's what the YouTube watchers and viewers want them to do. And it's always a delicate balance between what YouTubers want and what your subscribers want. So you got to be careful. You have to balance that out, and it's very difficult to do, admittedly. But these people, in my opinion, have not been balancing it out correctly, as it were. And frankly, I'm starting to get to the point where I feel like I need to clean house. I need to look for new people to watch. I need to look for, I mean, I haven't had time to really watch anybody anyways, but look for new YouTubers on the rise. Look, and it's just hard to find. I mean, you literally have to go out there and search for somebody that's unique. And there's only one unique person, so it doesn't really end up working out. I mean, I don't ever want to be that person that you guys look to one day and say, yeah, I remember back in the day when Jay was cool and stuff. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder why he stopped doing this or why he stopped doing that. I've always wanted to be the type of person that you guys can go to and say, this is what we've always wanted. This is how it's always been. I mean, there will be changes. You guys will notice that at the end of the week, unless I posted something before that, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do. There will be new series coming up and old series that have already gone. Nothing that's going right now. But like NBA 2K. And I've been careful in the past. I've always tried to like make Minecraft my main thing, but now I'm starting to realize and recognize that it's not that people don't like that you're not playing Minecraft. It's that you're playing games. I should say, if you're playing games that are against your style, against what you are or what your channel wants to represent, that's what people go, I don't know if I like this. I don't know why they're doing this. And on the same token, I found myself with one person, one YouTuber in particular. I just realized I'm planting seeds. In last episode, I planted seeds. I need to not do that right now. Okay, let's pause the conversation here for a second and discuss what we're going to do here. So, we have a project that is kind of unknown. I need to refinish these walls and make them out of stone instead of wood. Also, we need to finish off some interior decorating inside these houses and things. For the most part, this town physically is kind of complete. We've got a brewery here. We've started to elaborate a little bit on the shops. Some of the shops have not been elaborated on, so they need to be decorated. But this is kind of what I was talking about last episode. Up here would be the place where people are going to sleep, and downstairs is the shop. Then we've got several gardens here. This is a normal garden. Over there is a wheat garden that we're going through. And some houses and things. The temple in here. And that I don't think needs to be revamped or anything like that. But there are some places that I want to put some more houses. And I want to... Oh, every time I look at this, I see like a zombie. But I want to put out here some more wheat. And I want to kind of expand this town out a little bit. But that's kind of on a low priority, to be honest. The thing with this town is that I almost see it as a partially complete town. And I've wanted to expand it. We've got this big garden here. I want to kind of move it out that way and start using this space for something new would be my next goal. But I want to get the other ones up to snuff. And, of course, we have the mage school over here that we need to deal with. So let's take a walk over there, take a look, and see what we're going to do over there while we continue what we were talking about before. So, yeah, I've wanted to make this channel, now that I've kind of realized that I wanted to set precedent of that I'm not going to always do Minecraft. Minecraft is not going to be the main thing that I do, although I'll maybe use Minecraft as a medium to do things. I don't see myself as playing Minecraft right now. I see myself as playing Jay's Adventures, which I think is what makes this, for me and for the viewers, a very different game, a very different situation. Is, you know, I'm not talking about how I always want to fight the Wither or want to fight the Ender Dragon, or I'm talking about the mechanics of the game or anything like that. I'm playing Jay's Adventures, we're adventuring, we're creating a story, we're doing all this stuff, and that makes it a little bit different. But in particular, I don't want to just sort of stay here forever. I want to expand. I want to be able to play other games later on. And I think that you guys especially are gonna be okay with that as long as I set the precedent now, saying, hey, this is what we're gonna do. So this is the Temple of Kinnear, and I think we've done a very great job at making this thing look awesome. It's the first time that I really built something that, oh come on, that I'm very, 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 very proud of. I think it looks nice. I think I did a great job at importing blocks that don't just look like, you know, whatever. I need to add a lapis block up there, I know. But I'm happy with the product. That's what I'm saying here. What I want to move into here is the cave dwellings. I've talked about this, I think, nope, I talked about it on another episode ago, but these little alcoves, places, things here, these are going to become the cave dwelling areas. And the difference between the other sort of cities in this one is this one's not going to be a traditional city with shops and taverns and things like this. This is going to be very much a mage's school, controlled by mages, controlled by magic, and it's all going to be community based, kind of like a monastery would be. So people are gonna farm, but you're not gonna have shops. People aren't out to make money. No one's making weapons. There's no blacksmith. There's no shoemaker or anything like that. If something needs to be done, someone in this area will do it for you. But mostly it's gonna be dormitories, classrooms, and things like that. We've got a big plan already set for how we're gonna renew these walls and what the inside is gonna look like. But the majority of the school, I want to be built into this rock, built into this area right over here. No. Is it already getting dark? You're kidding me. Wow. So, that's how that all is going to go for this particular place. And I think that's a good plan of action to start going forward in. But there's nothing. The reason why we're over where we're at right now, the last episode, and continuing in the next episode, is because that's the place that I really, really want to focus on. Because someone get hurt? Where's my bed in here, anyways? I don't know. Is it over here? Uh-oh. I don't know where my bed is. Let me... Nope, nope. That guy just said he'd give me rotten flesh for emeralds. Or emeralds for rotten flesh. I'm definitely going to have to take him up on that offer. I don't know where my bed is, so I'm going to quickly wrap this up so I can figure it out. So, thank you guys for watching. We're going to figure things out to do in the meantime. Don't you guys worry. Next episode will be super, super exciting. And you guys are going to love it. I promise you that. So, stay tuned. Don't worry. Everything is going to be just fine and fun. But until then, happy mining and crafting.